We're going to head out to the best scene of the newscast, which is at Thanksgiving Point with our Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy for a full look at that forecast. Alana, we're excited to see you again.
Hi. Hi, guys. What's your name? Oh, Sophie. Sophie, hi. Guys, we're live. This is my friend Belle and Sophie, and we're just playing here at Luminaria, Utah's largest light display. Good job. Oh, here, Sophie, let me help you out. You got it? You got it. I love that pink hat. I tell you what. Belle's rocking it. She was showing me how she was doing this earlier. You go fast, Belle. Let me see. Oh my gosh, this is just a fantastic listen. I know there's a lot going on in the world and other places, but if you come to Luminaria, you get that breath of fresh air where you've got holiday feelings. Are you leaving, Belle? You're so fun. Can I get a high five? Thanks, honey. Oh my gosh, she's so cool. She just taught me how to do this. This is the best. Okay, so the holiday feels are alive and well here at Luminaria. It's been a really nice day throughout the state because we've had dry conditions and pretty clear skies. Listen, I want to tell you that I'm totally focused, but how can you be? All of the lights, all of the toys, the cutest faces. Thanks, guys. You're awesome. Belle and Sophie's parents, so cute. So cute. Okay, we're going to come this way as we kind of go through this. And I'm going to tell you about today because we had those clear conditions. Wendy Bowman sent in the greatest sunset photo. We have a little bit of cloud cover. This was from Immigration Canyon, Salt Lake City. We're showing off today. We were above average. I love it. Above average is supposed to be better than average. In December, I could argue that because I do love when it's a little snowy. Hi, everybody. Sorry, I'm going to sneak on in. We're live. Do you mind if I come play? Okay. These are your kids? Cool. Hi, guys. Do you think this is cool? Yeah. I want to get in on this. You made a rainbow. I love that. What's your name?
Logan.
Logan, it's nice to meet you. Your rainbow's really cool. Hi, nice. Abigail, nice to meet you too. Your coat looks so warm. You need warm coats out here, right? Because it's a little chilly. We've seen those cold temperatures. How fun are they? Love the rainbow. Keep it going. So yeah, Wendy Bowman sent in that sunset photo, which was great. Taking that live view from Red Cliffs Lodge tonight on the eastern side of the state because Moab actually saw a little bit of cloud cover and a few isolated showers. And we were dealing with that because of the upper level low that was tracking through the state. That's what brought our gusty canyon winds, but it did us this like major favor and cleared out the air. Satellite radar shows where those showers are right now. They're hitting Grand County, so a little bit of rain because temperatures there are not as chilly as what we've seen. Can't get enough of that. How about we hit the fire pit, right? Because it's awesome. Look at how many people are out here and enjoying this. This is what it looked like this morning at Deer Creek Reservoir. Brent Haddock showing off the cloud cover, the sunrise. I'm going to argue with anybody who says Utah isn't the best place to live because it is. Am I right? Is Utah the best place to live? Yeah, okay. We're a little shy, camera shy, but they agree. They're right there with me. I'm right there with you too. Do you mind if we share the fire pit? It's cold out here tonight. Those temperatures are going down. So yeah, we had a gorgeous shot from Deer Creek, and as we kind of moved through, you're able to see what we were dealing with. I love your Santa hats. So festive. Are you guys from Utah?
Look at Santa.
This is Santa. I don't want to tug that beard, but I tell you what, it's a pretty cute. He's here scoping out the naughty and nice list, and I'm okay with it. Live view from the ABC4 studios, which shows clear conditions out there tonight. Thanks, Santa. Thanks for letting me share the fire pit, guys. You guys are awesome. Okay, so we saw those 30s out there right now, but today we made it into the 40s, which was slightly above average for this time of year. Not too bad on the wind front. Very different story than what we were seeing last night. Okay. Daytime highs today, we talked about, made it into the 40s, and here's why. As you kind of take a look at the big picture, you're able to see that that upper level low, which was pretty moisture starved, was digging towards Arizona, so we didn't get moisture from it. We got the wind, but now it's kind of pulling away from the beehive state, and that's allowing for high pressure to move on in, take over, and really warm things up. Now, we know this time of year, when we say warm, kind of a relative term, we use it loosely, but we will try to see a warming trend until that haze takes over. This takes you through the weekend, so that'll give you an idea that air quality could suffer. Moderate air is expected along the Wasatch Front into tomorrow. We will also see Box Elder and Tooele County with that elevated particulate matter. Cleaner air on the eastern side of the state. Hi, guys. Just making friends wherever we go. There's so many fun kids here. I tell you what, this is just a really fun time. Okay, temperatures right now dropping just above freezing in Cache Valley. It's 34 degrees. We've got the upper 30s in Salt Lake, degree warmer in Provo at 39. That's kind of, we're down in Lehigh, so we're close to those numbers. 40s on the eastern side of the state and 50 right now in St. George, but the temperatures will continue to drop. We're going to look this way, AJ, towards that forest because that is just so pretty. And look, at these fire pits are the cutest. Can I get one for my backyard? Who do I need to talk to? I tell you what. 30s along the Wasatch Front with that haze wanting to build back. So we've had a break on the air quality front today. Breathe it in because we know that we will start to see the haze and that could change things around. Temperatures drop below freezing by ABC4 News at 10. It's December. We know that's going to happen. We get those 20s. Futurecast shows the western United States, but as we zoom on in, we watch as those showers towards Grand County and the four corners really taper off. We've got cloud cover and moisture moving out of the area with quiet conditions taking over for our Thursday. And then eventually the close of the work week. You see that big H? It's saying hello, high pressure. It's going to keep us quiet. It acts as a storm block so we don't get the moisture in here, which I don't know. You could argue is a good thing and a bad thing for December. I like an active storm pattern. We need the moisture. Helps out our mountains, our valleys, and our water basins. But it's going to be quiet as we make it through the end of the work week and into the weekend. All right, temperatures into tonight. Let's talk 20s because that's how low we're going to go. And we're going to see those numbers getting really frigid. Low 20s in Cache Valley, some teens over in the basin towards Delta. It's going to dip below freezing in Washington County. So clearing skies allows for those numbers to really drop. And we do just that. Chance of a shower or even, yes, a thunderstorm towards the four corners holds on for tonight as that low pulls away. I just really should have chased down Sophie and Belle. They were a good time. Maybe we could hang out. There's a lot here, guys. It's a loop. It's a mile-long loop, and it is tons of fun. Tomorrow, highs in the 40s, 43 in Salt Lake, low 40s in Provo, mid-50s in St. George, mid-40s on the eastern side of the state. Cache Valley was socked in yesterday. We cleared them out. Daytime highs tomorrow in the upper 30s, but that haze is going to come back full throttle and take over. Here's a look at the next 7 days. You ready? Washington County. Boom, warming trend, unseasonably warm with those 60s for December, lots of sunshine. I'm not angry when we deal with that. No, I mean, it's beautiful. If you're looking for the warm spot, you're going to find it in St. George. I also should note tonight while we're chatting, I've got your ear. We've got mostly clear skies, which is great because we have a meteor shower. Are you going to be out? It's the Geminids meteor shower. Best viewing after ABC4 News at 10. And we're expected to see quite a few. And the Wasatch Front should be able to view that. It's going to be really, really pretty. So I'm going to be out here. I hope you are too. We always like to hear from you if you are. But enjoy that. Haze is going to start building back as early as tomorrow as that high pressure takes over. And we are generous here. And I take us into the mid-40s. But we know as that haze traps cold air on the valley floor and pollutants that sometimes we could see those temperatures halt and not warm as much as we can. So that's something that's a possibility. Dry. I'm not crazy about dry conditions, I tell you that. Would love to see active conditions. We've got folks here just hanging out. Are you guys having a good time? Do you love Luminaria? We're live, and I just figured I'd check in with some folks because I keep telling everyone how great it is, but listen, we're loving it. We're having a great time. Did you hot cocoa? Hot cocoa. Oh, yeah. Hot cocoa. That's the way to do it in Utah County. Thank you, friends. You have a really, really good night. You can see this is the village where you can get a snack. You can warm up. The kids are having a great time. We are loving every second of it. A few fun facts here. More than 3 million lights. More than 3 million. They start setting this up in August. And I tell you, there's 17 different themes. So as you're kind of walking around, you hit these different parts. This is a great spot, but we've been through the reindeer forest, snowflake lane, you name it. It's a good time everywhere we go. And it's cold out tonight, but you know, it's not so bad. We're breathing a little easier. We've gotten rid of that inversion. It's been a good one, and we're out here live and we're loving every second of it. I'm not coming back. Guys, I'm sorry, Brian, Emily, I'm gonna send it back to you, but I'm not coming back to the studio because this is the party. And not everybody can say that on a Wednesday night. Back to you.